Macomb County, 1930. This southern town in Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird was a boiling pot of white supremacists, the fire fueled by the common distaste for the black population.
This bitter taste that had been prevalent continues today. The painful nostalgia of the founding of a nation built on lost dreams.
A nation that silenced a minority. A nation that breathed life into the flames of hatred. A nation that would attack the few who have the heart to stand up.
Black mothers fear for their children and advise them in preparation for these situations.
Only answering with yes sir or no sir or my name is Michael Brown, I'm unarmed, I'm reaching for my ID, and I have nothing to hurt you.
It'd be senseless for her to encourage him to justify his innocence. The next time she'd see her son would be on the face of signs in a protest.
Minorities have an unfair disadvantage when it comes to justice. They're more likely to tense up in fear when faced with law enforcement, rather than sigh with relief.
Racism may not look like people in white robes anymore, but that doesn't mean the hatred is not real, that the lynchings are not real.
Statements like all lives matter to counter ones like Black Lives Matter may seem harmless, but they hurt.
They keep communities oppressed because of the failure to cater to individual and unique needs.
Atticus Finch stood up in the midst of an unforgiving and unrelentlessly discriminatory community.
Though his fight was for the justice of one man, no action is ever too small.
Right now, in the midst of frustration, anger, and feelings of helplessness, it may seem like there's no solution. However, we all have a role.
We need more Atticuses. We need to ask questions. We need to be hungry to learn more. This is not an issue of black and white, and it would be dangerous.
Let our hearts be changed, so that whether we are in the position to bring peace and equality to Palestine, Hong Kong, murdered and missing Indigenous girls and women, or people like George Floyd, we can put ourselves in their shoes and show up for them when they need us most.
Macomb County, 1930. The story of Harper Lee's fictional town is just as relevant in 2020, except we're lucky. We're the most connected the world has ever been, which makes us more powerful, resourceful, and influential than we've ever been. We're asking you to find it within yourself in any capacity, to use your advantage to the advantage of others.